Good morning, and welcome to this, the 11th edition of CAOs. CAOs stands for Concepts, Actions, and Objects, but some people who don't know how to spell in English thought it sounded like another interesting word in English, chaotic, and there's nothing chaotic about these meetings. There's lots of discussion, which is a great part of CAOs. Thank you all for coming, and I just have one brief announcement before starting the day. One of the speakers, Tom Griffith, will not be able to come. He had some injury to his arm, his nerve in his arm, and has to have surgery, and so he couldn't come. And we have coerced another person to take his place. She usually travels with her slides, just in case she has to be coerced into giving a talk. Sharon Thompson-Schill will take Tom's place. This is a meeting that's been going on, as I said, for 11 years. It's a meeting that some of us are really excited about. It was started 11 years ago. At the time, it was just 4 organizers, Mel Goodale, Alex Martin, Brad Mahon, and myself. And then we realized that we weren't able to do this job properly, and so we recruited a few other people to help us with the work. Marius Pilin and Sharon Thompson-Schill, and I think it's everybody. I've not left anyone. These meetings are planned the last day of the meeting, the last day of CAOs. We plan next year's meeting, and we hope to do it again this year. The financial situation is not so great as it used to be a few years ago, but we're still going to try and see if we can schedule the 12th edition of CAOs for next year. So if anyone has any good suggestions to throw away about topics for next year, we welcome. Pass them on to anyone on the committee. I have no other announcements, I don't think. Remember the social dinner, but I think everyone is aware of that. Remember the posters that we have downstairs, and also remember that there is a workshop planned in October to celebrate the 10th anniversary of foundation of the Center for Mind-Brain Sciences, CIMEC. And again, you're all invited. I hope some of you can come. I'll send you students. There will be about 20 speakers here. I am not involved in the organizing, but I've heard there are about 20 speakers who have been invited, and should be a fun meeting. So, last bit of information. We're a bit late to start. I apologize. I've also been talking too much. The speakers have 45 minutes, and we'll try and hold them to the 45 minutes so that we can have half an hour of discussion. Usually the discussion is dominated by a few rather contentious people in the front seats. Really welcome and hope that people in the rows in the back speak up, put up your hands. I'll be chairing the session, so I'll be looking for hands out in the depth rather than the front first. So please participate. Don't be embarrassed.